The voice of local expert Fiona Buckley speaks over a slow camera pan of the row of books at the Trinity College Old Library. On-screen text, Dublin, Ireland.
That roller coaster of magic with mist.
A grassy green meadow surrounded by trees on a sunny day. A castle sits in the background, and an aerial shot looking down on pubs of Temple Bar. A woman looks off into the distance with the sun shining on her face. On-screen text, Fiona Buckley, local expert.
With just a little bit of tragedy in there, but enough joy in there, enough beauty in there, all thrown in and mixed up.
An aerial shot of Dublin, Ireland during sunrise, with a large church in the foreground, followed by a slow pan inside the church of the pews and altar. On-screen text, St. Patrick's Cathedral.
If you really want to know the story of Ireland, take a tour in St. Patrick's Cathedral.
A woman stands inside St. Patrick's Cathedral looking up at a church, and that same woman is talking to a visitor, followed by a man kneeling inside the church looking up at the altar. On-screen text, Mary Lavery, Irish historian.
St. Patrick's is a people's cathedral, and you walk in and it wraps itself around you.
Mary Lavery speaking into the camera inside an Irish pub. An exterior shot of Trinity College, followed by a shot inside the Book of Kells exhibit. On-screen text, Trinity College. A close-up inside Trinity College's old library of rows of very old books, followed by a wide shot revealing thousands of books inside the old library, and an exterior shot of a courtyard at the college, surrounded by large brick buildings.
And then after that, you have the magnificent Book of Kells. And then you go upstairs and you have the library, one of the largest libraries in the world, and it's like a scene from Harry Potter.
An aerial viewpoint of a castle surrounded by trees and a grassy meadow followed by 3 people walking up to the castle. On-screen text, Malahide Castle.
The land of saints and scholars and full of legends and stories and myths. Ireland has 5,000 years of European history in one small place.
A young couple walks through a dark room, lit only by an art exhibit admitting pulsing lights. A close-up of that same couple. Their faces light up brightly as they watch the exhibit. On-screen text, Epic Museum.
We don't have the tallest buildings. We don't have the highest mountains.
A close-up of a Guinness beer settling in a glass after it's recently been poured, followed by a couple walking through an interactive exhibit. On-screen text, Guinness Storehouse.
But what we have that is not anywhere else and cannot be replicated anywhere else is Irish culture.
Princess Cruises logo appears. On-screen text, Princess Cruises come back new. Visit princess.com, call 1-800-PRINCESS, or call your travel advisor.